thank you to my fans. You know, I'm doing things independently, and it's not easy.
Yeah.
Being independent is not for the weak.
Yeah.
But it's also, you know, just an incredible journey. And I want to say thank you. That's honestly what I want to say to my fans. So, yeah.
And there are a lot of artists that are trying to be independent. Do you have any advice to give them?
I would say for artists that are trying to be independent, personally for me, it's the way to go.
Yeah.
Don't second guess yourself. You know, I was in the major recording systems for a lot of my career, and I felt very vulnerable when I took that first leap of faith to launch my song Level Up and Beauty Marks Entertainment. But I'll tell you, I'll never look back, and I think ownership is so important for us. So I think you'll be able to have an empowering feeling when you embark on that journey. But you've always believed in yourself, so now you're just letting your wings like open up, and now you're flying into your whole fullness of what you can do, and you also get to reap the benefits a little bit more on the back end side, right? Because the business is I'm just going to keep it real, right? I think that it's hard for artists when you're trying to come up in this thing, and you always have to dish out, and you're also dishing out your own energy. But you look at your bank account, you're like, it ain't matching my energy. You know, it's a real thing, right? So you get a chance to be empowered and just be smart.
Yeah,
you know,
that's incredible.
And for me, I'll tell you, I'm going to be honest. You know, I say this thing called music, I love it so much, but I realize music will never love me back how I love it. I've accepted that, right? Because sometimes people are chasing, and you never get to what you want to get to because you're chasing for something you may not get to. Sometimes you may, but it's very rare because once you get there, you're like, oh, I want more. And I often see my peers and people kind of losing themselves in the journey. So run your own race at your own pace.